I graduated university in summer of 2011 and before graduating I knew that PR was what I wanted to go into afterwards. I studied politics at Durham, which is kind of unrelated, but I knew that PR was one for me because I'd done loads of work experience and internships in it and I really enjoyed the industry. And so I did some research into graduate schemes and there's quite a lot out there, but Diffusion was one that really caught my eye.
Some of the examples of some really big brands that we work with are Mothercare, Early Learning Centre, L'Oreal, CNBC. So we really are working with among the biggest brands in the industry, which will give you some fantastic experience from day one.
Diffusion is based in the heart of the West End, which is absolutely fantastic. If you want to go and see a play after work, go and meet friends in a bar, or maybe sort of go to Regent's Park, go shopping on Oxford Street, Regent Street, they're all really close by and that is fantastic. It means you go out in the evening and that really complements the firm's emphasis on having a life, not getting out at 9 PM every night, but actually having time to have a personal life and have interests outside of work as well.
Each September, the entire company heads away for a company away weekend called the Diffusion Weekender. And on the Friday morning, we all jump on a train together up to the Midlands where we rent out an entire manor house, which is absolutely beautiful. And on the Friday, we all get split up into groups and do some company training. So we focus on things that we need to improve on, things which will make us better at our job roles, things that we might have coming up in 3 months' time which we need training for. So we spend the entire Friday doing that, which is really helpful for us. It's an amazing weekend for team building, amazing weekend for socialising and amazing weekend for training.
Benefits, loads. I'll just list a few rather than everything because otherwise I'll be here for a while. So you can get 25 holiday days a year, and you can buy a few more on top of that if you've got an extended holiday. You can get, you can sign up to our free healthcare program. You can get free broadband access. You'll get a BlackBerry as standard, and after being here for 3 years, you can go on sabbatical if you've got a really cool trip planned. So lots of things available here at Diffusion, but you'll only find out what they are if you come and join us.
Every single week we will have a training session which is run by a senior member of staff, or it could even be run by a more junior member of staff depending upon what the topic is. So for example, one week we could have a training session on how to pitch to media, and next week we could be having a training session on putting in an FOI request to government. Each of these topics is equally as important as the last, and as such Diffusion are producing the next generation of top PR people.